It's time for high school basketball game night. Now here's your play-by-play announcers for tonight's game.
Good evening once again. We're from the campus of Northview High School and the Northview Gymnasium, where it's going to be a big region battle between the Cougars of Northview and the Warriors of Russell County. Russell County 2-2 on the year. And what do we say, Mitt? Northview was, well, we don't know what their one-loss ratio is at this point, but we'll try to find out at the half.
And Bobby, Northview comes out running. One key player to look for Northview is number 1, Xavier Gibson. Gibson has already signed a scholarship with Florida State. He's going to be playing major college basketball, and he's been rated as one of the top players in the country. Northview recently went to Chicago to participate in a tournament, and my understanding they won one of 4 games in the tournament, but two of the other 3 games were very close. So they played against some tough competition from across the nation, and so we'll see if they can come and show what they learned tonight. Coachman goes up, and he misses, but the rebound goes to number 32 for Northview, Enrico Biggums.
Okay, this is the second foul that's been committed. The first one goes against Zach Kelly, number 34. The second one goes against James Ramison. And so that's the second team foul, and we're still scoreless.
Missed shot, and Bigham goes up high. And he tries to get the rebound. They're going to call him for over the back.
So that's going to be DeMarino Williams. Oh, excuse me, 34. I got it backwards here. I got Northview, and I was calling out Russell County. So.
Yeah, it's two fouls on Russell County. Russell County with the ball. That's number 4, Kenneth Samuels, and he loses it out of bounds. In the game for Northview is number 5, Coachman. Number 4 is do you have his number, Bobby? Number 4? Helms. And number 1 is Gibson. He loses his footing. And there's a battle for the ball on the floor. Good hustle that time by both teams.
53 seconds has elapsed to this period, and we are scoreless. And three fouls have been committed thus far, 2 against Russell County and 1 against Northview.
So we have more fouls than we have points in the game.
So it's 2-1.
In the foul department. No score so far in the game. And we're going to have a foul. That's going to be called on number 32,
Enrico Bigham.
And that's going to be his second foul. So he's going to be coming out of the game. Substituting for him will be number 42, Chase Leaks.
At the free throw line is number 30, Rodriguez Thomas. It's up, and he misses. Has another coming. We are
Thomas
still scoreless.
He's a 6'4" senior, so he makes 1 of 2 to put his team on the board, 1-0. Opening minute of the game. Coachman goes up high, lays it up, no good, but he gets the rebound. Rebound is by number 34 for Northview. That's Zach Kelly. Now, Coachman and Kelly were outstanding football players on the Northview basketball team, Bobby.
All right, Anthony Ward is
football team at least.
Yeah, Anthony Ward is committing the foul, the basket from Kelly, and makes a 3-point play out of it.
So Zach Kelly picks up on the basketball court where he left off on the football field, scoring points.
Warriors with the ball. Russell County 2-2 on the year.
And we're going to have a foul call on number 42, Chase Weeks.
It's Leaks, isn't it?
Leaks. I'll get it together in a minute.
Okay.
You know, I have on an extra pair of eyes that still can't see.
All right, here's the handoff to Samuels. Samuels to Ward. This time to Streeter. 42 is hit with another foul.
Boy, they're calling this game tight, Bobby. That's 4 fouls on Northview, 2 of them by Enrico Biggums, who's out of the game, and he was replaced by Chase Leaks, who's picked up a couple of quick fouls. So Leaks comes out of the game, and into the game for Northview is number 30. And we don't have his number, his name.
Another turnover.
You know what Northview's got to do, Bobby? They've got to come down. They've got to get number 1, Xavier Gibson, involved in this game. They want to get him started early so they can establish the tempo of the game.
Another turnover, this time by number 24.
Streeter with the steal for Russell County. Missed shot, rebound goes to number 34, Zach Kelly.
Gibson misses his shot.
They try to get it into Gibson. It's defended well by the Warriors of Russell County.
Russell County working to shoot. 3-point shot here is missed. Fast break.
Big rebound that time by
Xavier Horace.
Horace, yes.
We'll just call him Horace.
Boy, they're calling this game tight.
I'm telling you.
That's a foul on Zedric Helms.
That's a 15 foul already, and we're not halfway.
Right, we still have 4:58 left in the first. We're going to have foul trouble before halftime.
Tobias Reynolds into the game, number 12 for Northview. Horace shoots, misses. And the Warriors come up with a rebound. Number 24, Streeter. Goes to Horace in the corner, misses. Rebound by Thomas. And he misses.
And Gibson gets the rebound for Northview.
And we'll see who this foul goes against. That's Wood. That'll be Ward. That's his second. So he comes out, and Zachary Battle comes in for Russell County.
Northview leading 3-1, and we're almost midway through the first. Zach Kelly takes it to the basket, banks it off the glass, and it's good.
5 points for Kelly. All 5.
All 5 points.
5-1 is our score.
Kelly had a 3-point play earlier, and he has all 5 of Northview's points. Ball's going to be off of Russell County, so it's going to be Northview's ball. Taking it out for Northview is number 12, Demetrius Reynolds. Coachman goes up high, lays it in, and behind him for the putback was Gibson to slam it through.
Yeah, that was a nice little assist there. Wakes the crowd up.
It definitely got the crowd on their feet.
Horace.
And it's
and
good.
He gets a 3.
Horace, he's a senior, 6'3", for a 3.
7-4 is our score.
They get it into Gibson, lays it up, misses, gets his own rebound, and puts it back in. And we talked about, Bobby, how they need to get Gibson involved in this game early to set the tempo.
Number 10.
We're going to have a blocking foul called on
Gibson.
Number 30.
10, wasn't it?
30.
Okay, 30.
Yeah.
Whoever that is.
Yeah, we don't know who he is, but we'll write down his fouls.
9-4 is our score. It's a Cougar lead over the Warriors. 3-point shot off the mark.
And Zach Kelly powers the ball away, and he puts it up, misses, but then he ties the ball up, and they're going to call a foul.
On number 30.
Boy, they're calling this game tight. A lot tighter than they were calling the girls' game.
Yeah. Oh, they called on 34. Kelly.
That's his first foul.
So Gibson comes in. Number 30 goes out. A bit of confusion on the court as the officials talk about it.
I think they are deciding whether this is a bonus or not. Some discussion.
It is a bonus.
So at the line shooting is Kenneth Samuel. He's a 5'8" junior. He misses, and the ball is knocked away, and another foul. I tell you, the whole Northview bench is going to get a chance to play in the first period because of fouls.
All right, Ramson comes in, number 3. As 34, Zach Kelly comes out.
That's his second foul. Northview's already committed 8 team fouls with 3 minutes left in the first. Horace makes first, the front end of a 1-and-1. He has 4 points tonight. He had a 3 earlier.
Thomas comes out, and DeMarino Williams is in.
Gibson's shirt is out, so he had to come out of the game. And into the game is number 42. That's for Northview. That's Chase Leaks.
So Horace up to make his second attempt, and it's an air ball.
He misses everything that time. Horace with 4 of Russell County's 5 points. Northview's leading 9-5. Coachman with the ball. He gets it over to number 10 for 3. No good. That shot was by Jaquez Gibson. Rebound goes to number 4, Kenneth Samuels.
9-5 is our total with the Cougars on the better end of it.
And it's good.
By 2 there as 23 sank that one.
Battle. And that foul is going to be called on number 42, Leaks. And that's going to be his third, Bobby. He was trying to make up, slip behind him and knocked the ball away, and he committed the foul. So it's a 9-7 game.
Shake them dreads.
23 misses. His first, so he has another coming. So Leaks comes out, and Gibson comes back in. The second one is good for Battle.
Bell has 3 points.
Make it 4.
Gibson tries to tips it back in. No luck. Rebound goes to Russell County, and it's knocked out of bounds by Russell County, off the hands of Russell County.
Come on, my boy, George.
So the officials are talking this over, trying to decide.
Okay, yeah, and they reversed it. It's going to be out off of Northview.
Yeah, it was off of Xavier Gibson.
The front official had a better angle on it than the one from the back line. And that's a 3 by number 4, Kenneth Samuels. And now they've gone up by 2. It's an 11-9 game, Russell County. Northview comes back, takes a 3, misses, and it's blocked. The shot attempt by number 3, James Ransom, was blocked. And another 3 by number 4. So Kenneth Samuel has come out and he's drained a couple of threes to put his team up 14-9 with 1:31 left in the first.
All right, about to take the toss in is the Cougars, trailing by a score of 14-9.
You know, the Cougars haven't been able to get much momentum because of the fouls, Bobby. Nice drive to the basket, and it's missed, and rebound goes to number 34, Williams of Russell County. They're going to call him for traveling that time. Samuels was trying to hit his third 3, and they call him for traveling.
So Helms will take the toss in. Crossover to number 10, Gibson. Jaquez Gibson.
Had a foul away from the ball called on number 23.
That's Battle. That's his first. That's a 5th team foul.
Ball inbounded to Coachman, and he slips, and they call a blocking foul on number 24.
Streeter. So we got some kind of resemblance back, and Northview is set to take the inbounds pass into Jaquez Gibson. Across the court to Ramson.
And another whistle. Scoring 14-9, Russell County lead Northview with under 1 minute left in the first. And 17 fouls on Russell County and 9 team fouls on Northview. So there have been 16 fouls called in the first.
All right, Ramson at the line. Shooting, no good.
Had a lane violation, so he's going to get to try it again.
So James Ramson at the free throw line, the front end of a 1-and-1. He misses it.
He misses 2 of them. They had a lane violation on the first one. He misses the second one.
5-point lead for the Warriors. Looks like they're going to get work for one final shot in the period, but all that's changed when Horace gets the ball and puts a 3 in.
That's his second 3, Bobby. From what we've seen so far, they are an excellent 3-point shooting team. Coachman for 3, count it.
Coachman gets into the act. It's 17-12. Cougars trailing by 5.
The Cougars was leading by 5, and then they fell behind by 7.
From the corner, air ball.
Coachman for 3. Oh, that looked like goaltending, but they didn't call it.
Yeah, it looked like it was going to be short. So that's going to bring us to the end of 1 period of play. The visiting team has a 5-point lead by a score of 17-12.
Okay, we begin the second period. It's a 17-12 Russell County lead. It goes into Gibson. He puts it up and counted. Gibson with his 6th point of the game.
Great muscle to the basket. It hits that rim and just eases over in, and he comes to the line.
So it's a 17-12 game.
All right, Williams is
17-14.
Demario Williams, second foul. So both teams in the bonus throughout this entire period of play.
Gibson misses his second one, and rebound goes to number 34, Williams.
All right, quickly, Russell County gets the ball down the line. Number 10 gets it, drives toward the basket, and throws it up.
Russell County is right now, Bobby, they are attacking the basket. They are attacking the Cougars. They are taking it inside, and they are shooting excellent from behind the three-point line. 12 points from behind the three-point line for the Warriors.
Okay, Jones misses the three-point effort there with missing that free throw, so he has 2 points on the night. That foul was against Xavier Gibson. Cougars turn it over again. 7 1/4 left in the half, trailing by 5, 19-14.
Right now, the Cougars are playing right into the hands of Russell County, Bobby. Russell County is controlling the tempo of this game.
Great rebound there by number 10, Zaquez Gibson. From the corner, nice shot from number 10. Gibson misses.
Great hustle by Coachman to save it, but it goes to Russell County, and good hustle by the Cougars, and we're going to have a foul called on
number 10.
Number 10, that's
Jones.
Ricky Jones.
This is going to be a tough one all the way down there.
Both teams in the 1-1, Bobby.
You think there'll be any standing? We might run out of everybody maybe foul out.
We may have the cheerleaders out there before the night's over.
Run into the 1-1 for Ramson.
He makes the front end. His first points of the night. Back in the game for the Cougars, number 32, Enrico Biggums. And out is number 10, Jaquez Gibson.
So Ramson set to make his second attempt. And he makes it.
So it's a 3-point lead, 19-16. The Cougars were trailing by 7 points just a few seconds ago, and they've come back to cut that lead down to 3.
6.5 minutes left in the half.
Gibson with the rebound for the Cougars.
To the basket.
Good
muscles it in. Number 32, Biggums.
That was a good, strong move by Biggums that time. Taking it straight to him for the basket. Now it's a 1-point lead. And it's going to be out of bounds off of the Warriors.
Number 4 in red against number 4 in white. And the white comes out on top. Cougars set to toss it in.
And it's stripped away, and they lose it. Both teams showing a lot of hustle. Gibson puts it up and in. 8 points for Xavier Gibson. Northview takes a 20-19 lead.
Another one of those seesaw battles. 5:45 left in the half. 3-point shot by number 20 misses. Rebound from the Cougars.
And the Cougars They were caught sleeping that time, Bobby. I don't know what they were doing. They throw the ball away, and it goes back to the Warriors. Somebody wasn't paying attention that time.
Okay, number 4 comes out, Helms for Northview.
Good hands that time by the Cougar defender on the fast break. Missed, and rebound goes to Russell County.
Just a 1-point lead, 20-19. Northview on top of this, playing defense.
Oh, look, Coachman up against pig number 32. That's Jonathan Prayer. He's 6'6", and Coachman's probably, 5'11" or so?
Maybe.
It was a pick mix match.
Soaking wet, he might be 5'11". That's his first foul. That's the 10th team foul. At the line is number 32, Jonathan Preer. No points thus far tonight. And he misses his first free throw. He has another, can tie it if he sinks it.
So he makes one of two. So it's a tied game, 20-20, 5:10 left in the first half. Northview Cougars and the Russell County Warriors. Coachman stops, pulls up for a jumper. No good. Rebound by Battle.
We're tied at 20 apiece, 4:55 and counting in the first half of play.
And it's stolen by Gibson on the fast break. Slams it through.
That's his second slam.
That time Gibson showed good speed. He came up, stole. And it's blocked by Gibson. Cougars out on the fast break. They losing it, but Coachman's there to put it back in. So the Cougars have gone from 17 down with 5:40. They took the lead with 5:45 left in the period. They took a 20-19 lead, and now they've increased to 24-20. You know, they were down 19-12, Bobby. They were trailing by 7 points earlier in the period.
Yeah, it was, and just great efforts on behalf of the Cougars to come back and pull this thing in and have a 4-point lead.
So with 4:14 left in the first half, it's Northview 24, Russell County 20.
For Russell County. Comes in at the 4:10 mark of the half, trailing by 4.
Northview right now on a 5-0 run. Shot up by number 23, and it's good.
That's his 6th point.
Nice move that time by number 32, Enrico Biggums. He has 4 points.
4-point lead, 26-22. 3:35 left in the half.
That time, Biggums goes for the steal and knocks it out of bounds.
I think the Cougars have kicked it up a notch.
They have, Bobby. They were playing right into the hands of Russell County earlier. They've kind of taken the momentum, and Gibson takes that's his second steal here in the quarter. And a foul by number 23, Battle.
That'll be his second.
And that's number 3 for Northview, James Ranson. He's going to be at the line shooting 2.
Yeah, both are in the 2 shot since there have been 20 fouls committed.
20 fouls.
So Ramson is 2 for 2 from the line.
Make it 3 for 3.
I need to correct that, Mid. He missed a free throw earlier on the front end of a 1-and-1, so he is 3 for 4.
Northview has come from a 7-point deficit to take a 5-point lead. He misses the second one, so scores 27-22, 3:21 left in the first half. Northview leading Russell County.
Warriors trying to go in for some points, but throws it away once again.
That time,
Bigham's loses it.
Bigham tried to get a little fancy, tried to go behind his back and lost control of the ball. Good defense on both teams. Good steal that time by the Northview defense. Good hustle. That was Zach Kelly. Both teams are out there just letting it all go. Kelly saves it back to Bigham. Bigham goes up and he's fouled.
I'm telling you what, man. I'd be so sore by the end of the ball game I couldn't even move the next day.
I tell you got to take your hats off for both of these teams. These guys out there, both teams are hustling. They're going for all the loose balls. They're just going for it. And that's what you have to do. You get out there and you leave it all out on the floor.
This is getting as physical as football.
Well, a lot of these players played football, Bobby. That's a miss that time by number 32, Bighams. He's 0 of 1 from the line. He has a total of 4 points.
Next shot's up, and it's short.
But Zach Kelly gets the rebound and powers it up. And that's for two. So that's 7 points for Kelly. He looked that time like he runs through that offensive line, Bobby. He powered through there. Good drive to the basket that time by number 4.
Samuels, that's his 8th point.
That time they tried to get it down to in the lane, and number 32, Biggins, wasn't looking for the ball. Count of 3 from number 1, Horace.
That's his third 3.
Third 3 of the game from Horace. It's a 2-point lead. Kelly tries to go in, and it's knocked away.
All right, the Warriors can tie it up if they can put a basket in on this go around. And I believe he tried.
He tried. Horace showed a lot of athleticism on that play. Gibson gets the rebound on a missed shot.
So they hold on to a slim 2-point lead.
And it's a 3 by number 4 for Northview.
Helms.
And I believe it's going to be a foul call against Northview. Foul call on number 32, Biggams. That's his third. And at the line, number 34, Williams, he's going to be shooting 2.
All right, we're waiting for Williams to come to the line. He gets the ball. He's got a two-shot effort here. First one's up and in good. That's his first points of the night. 32-28 is Kendall George comes in for Northview, number 40. As Williams set to attempt his second free throw here. It's up, and it's good.
So Williams makes both of them. He cuts the lead down to 3. It's a 32-29 game, Northview leading. Zach Kelly puts it up. He misses, and rebound goes to Samuels. And on the fast break is the Warriors, and it's going to be out of bounds off of Northview.
Great hustle for Northview, number 4, Helms, to knock that away. An easy basket.
We have a foul call. Our 21st foul of the game. Foul on number 34, Williams. That's his third.
Yeah.
That could be painful for the Warriors in the second half. And the way they're calling it, those other two may come pretty quick.
Just over 30 seconds left.
Zach Kelly recovers it for Northview. Over to Coachman. Coachman pulls up. Short. And great hustle. I tell you, the girls and the boys team from Russell County, Bobby,
they are so fast.
They're going for these balls out of bounds, and they're saving about half of them.
I know it.
Great hustle. They get the ball to Gibson. He kicks it over to Coachman from behind the three-point line. Count it. Joe Coachman with his second three of the game, a total of 8 points for Coachman.
So that brings us to the half. It's 35-29. It's Northview over Russell County. All right, we're just moments away from the tip-off of the second half of play tonight, going into the third period. It is a 35-29 lead, 6-point lead for Northview. A sluggish start for both squads, Mitt, but they seem to have settled down and got it going, and Northview really kicked it up in that second period.
They really did. They got outstanding play from the big man Gibson in the second period, which helped them to take a lead. And if you got to talk about key players in the first half, you got to talk about Zach Kelly, number 34. Zach Kelly had Northview's first 5 points. And then Gibson started really getting into it. He had 10 points in the first half. Coachman had 8 points. He had 2 3-pointers. And Zach Kelly had 7. On the other side, number 1, Horace, had 3 3-pointers for a total of 10 points, followed by Samuels, who had 8 points. And they call an offensive foul
on 34.
And that's Zach Kelly. That's his third foul.
And they also called a quick foul on Anthony Ward, number 15, right at the beginning of the period.
So that's 3 on Ward.
Yeah, we're going to see some reserves playing quite a bit in the second half, Mitt.
Yeah, we had 20 fouls called in the first half, Bob. That's a lot of fouls.
And 2 already. And we're just a minute and a half. No, we're 30 seconds into the period.
They're calling this game very tight. I guess they don't want it to get out of hand. It's pretty physical. Good drive to the basket that time by Zach Kelly.
That's 9 points for him in the game. Turnover.
Yeah. And quickly recapping the scoring by quarters after one, Russell County had a 5-point lead over Northview, 17-12, but Northview had a big second period, taking a 35-29 lead. Gibson goes up, he misses the slam, and it's going to be a foul called on Northview.
42, I believe. I have that as his fourth, Mitt.
Number 42, Leaks. Yes, that's 4 for Chase Leaks. Northview up by 8, 37-29. Blocked at time by
Leaks.
Leaks. Good position in that time by Leaks. Getting in the right place, and he was able to block that one, and it was out of bounds off of Leaks, so the ball remains with the Warriors. Gibson goes up high for the rebound. He kicks it out on the fast break, and he tries to pass it behind him, so it goes out of bounds, so a Northview turnover.
That would have been pretty if he'd have been able to cash that in, but just a little bit out of his reach. Gibson couldn't, he was too close to the basket to take a shot, so that's the reason he dished it off.
Good strong move that time by number 30, Thomas.
I have him down for 3.
We're having a foul on every play, Bobby. Foul on number 15, Ward.
Yeah, two of them. That's going to put him out. Called a technical on him, too.
At the line for Northview, it's number 1, Xavier Gibson. He has 10 points in the game, none here in the second half.
He's 0 for 2 from the free throw line tonight. Oh for 3.
So Gibson misses 2 opportunities to score. So the ball will be with Northview.
Inbound pass to Leaks.
Nice move that time by Leaks. And he couldn't get it to fall. It's going to be another foul.
That's on Leaks, I believe.
If it is, it's 5.
That's his.
Hey, Joe. Run it up. Run it up.
So Leaks foul out. We've had 2 to foul out here early in the third quarter. Ward fouled out, now Leaks is fouled out. And it bounces off the foot of number 4, Samuels, and it's going to be Northview's ball.
Critical turnover on that possession, trailing by 7. Number 4, Samuels.
Both teams have scored only 2 points here in this half. Another foul. That's on number 4, Samuels. That's his first.
I have it as his second.
Second.
Come on, Kenny.
Taking it out for Northview is Zedric Helms. They're trying to get the ball into Gibson's, and they turn it over. Good move that time. That was number 23, Battle, for 2. That's 7 points for Battle. He had 5 in the first half. It's going to be off of Northview. Get the defense that time by Streeter, forcing the turnover.
They're gradually letting the Warriors back into this game, Bit.
Right, they're only down by 4 points.
Warriors take the inbound pass. A 3-point shot by number 4 is off the mark. Rebounded by the Cougars, number 34, Kelly.
And a putback on the miss. That was Gibson with 2.
Puts him in 12 points on the night.
Northview up by 6, 39-33.
5 minutes left in the third.
Drive down the baseline by number 30. That was Thomas for his second basket of the half. And it's taken away. And Coachman takes it back, goes to Gibson. He slams it through for his third slam of the game. Gibson that time was wide open by himself, and they got in the ball, and once he gets his hand on it, he knows what to do with it. Drive to the basket that time on the fast break by Ranson, and he was fouled, so he's going to the line to shoot 2.
Let's see who the foul is on. Number 4, Samuels. His third.
Northview leading by 6, 41-35, 4:25 left in the third.
First one is up, and it's there for number 3. That makes him 4 for 6.
Make it 5 or 6. He has a total of 5 or 7. He has a total of 5 points. All coming from the free throw line.
A good effort by number 12, Reynolds, for Northview on that particular series. Knocks it away.
Good shot, number 30 again. Thomas, he takes it in. That's 6 points for Thomas here in the second half. Good pass that time, it assists down to number 32, Bigham, for 2 more. He had 6 points for the Cougars.
8-point lead, 45-37.
There's going to be a blocking foul called on Gibson. That's going to be his second foul. Team 4th. Knocked out of bounds by Gibson. Streeter takes it out for Russell County.
Warriors take the toss in. Set up their play. 3.5 minutes left in the third. Samuels with the ball. Passes over to 23. And that's Battle to the basket. Misses. And a tap in by Horace.
That was a strong move that time by Horace. He went up over Gibson and tipped that one in.
What a great Ramson to the basket. Got his first field goal.
7 points for Ramson. Northview up by 8, 2:54 left in the third. Turnover for Russell County.
(47-39), 7-point lead. Or is that an 8? That is 8. 47-39. Having trouble counting.
And that time he stepped in bounds. Good call that time. Bigham's was over the inbound line when he released the ball. Good strong move again by
Thomas.
Thomas, he's showing his power. 6'4" senior. It's down to a 6-point lead. Kelly over to Bigham's. Foul called on number 1, Horace. Cougars inbound the ball. Up by number 3, missed, but put back by Gibson. 16 points for Xavier Gibson. Horace doing, that's number 30, Thomas doing an outstanding job here in the second half, Bobby. He's taking it to the Cougars.
That's 11 points for him. And Thomas steals it for the Warriors.
49-43, 1:52 left in the third. The Cougars leading the Warriors. That time, Gibson was waiting on it. Thomas sticking to the basket one too many times.
Yep.
And that's what Gibson's got to do. You just can't let him take it like that, without challenging him.
Okay, 34 coming back in. That's Williams for the Warriors. And number 34, Kelly, comes out for the Cougars.
Into Gibson. He puts it through. Alley-oop to Gibson. 18 points for Gibson. 51-43, Northview leading. An attempt by Williams. No good, and Northview gets the rebound. And timeout on the court with 1:18 left in the third. The score is Northview 51, Russell County 43.
A minute 18 remaining here in this third period. It's a 51-43 lead for the Cougars as they take the toss in and turn it over on the throw-in, and Horace comes up with it.
Down to Gibson, 360. Gibson, 2 straight slams. He was down court. He did a 360 and a half on that one. Coachman goes up high and gets the rebound. Northview with that biggest lead of the game, and they throw it away. 53-43.
Biggums was not paying attention as it was coming to him in that corner.
That's twice they've thrown the ball away like that. You got to keep your head in the game. Always looking for the ball. 3-point. Missed. And we're going to have a foul call
on Bigham.
And that's going to be that's number 4 for Bigham. Going to the line is number 34, Williams. He has 2 points, none here in the second half.
Yeah, on free throws.
It's a non-shooting foul. Neither team in the bonus.
All right, here's the toss in. 3-point shot is short. It's a free ball. And
going to be a foul called on the Cougars.
Number 3.
James Ranson.
So Bighams comes out, and Reynolds comes back in.
Boy, he did a good job of maintaining control of that ball, Bobby.
He sure did. Great move. And that brings us to the end of 3. Cougars maintaining their lead. It's a 53-45 total at the end of 3. All right, here's the toss in from the Cougars. It goes into Xavier Gibson and dishes it off to number 3. And that was Rawson, and misses, but the Cougars able to come back up with it once again.
And it's blocked that time by number 34, Williams.
The 4th time was not the charm on that one. Early going to the final period. It's a 53-45 lead. Horace gets his own rebound, misses again, and they are fighting for it, and the Warriors come up with it. And we're going to reach in foul on number 10, Gibson.
Bobby, the Warriors doing an excellent job of going after the loose ball.
Yes.
They keep that ball alive, and every time it bounces, those guys are going after the ball. Inbounds, out of bounds, it doesn't matter. They do an excellent job of that, and it pays big dividends for them.
Battle with 7 points, one of them from the free throw line. He's in a 1-and-1. Number 23 for the Warriors of Russell County. It's up, and it's good. has another coming. 53-46. Next one is up, and it's also good.
So they've cut that lead down to 6 points. They trail by as many as 10.
Foul away from the basket on number 23. Battle. That'll be his third.
At the line for Northview is number 1, Xavier Gibson.
And he needs to work on his free throw shooting, man. He's 0 for 3.
Yeah, he missed 2 earlier technical foul shots.
And he's still over. 0 for 4 with 20 points. 3 points is no good.
Coachman gets the rebound for the Cougars.
Cougars working it around. This time it comes into Gibson. Fadeaway jumper misses.
Cougars up by 6, 53-47. A lot of time left in this game. Strong power move by number 34, Williams, for 2. It's a 4-point game, Bobby. They've cut that deficit from 10 down to 4 with 6:24 left in the fourth.
Okay, number 20, Hood, is hit with that foul. So at the free throw line for the Cougars is number 12, Tobias Reynolds. It's up and good.
Northview's got to get back into what they were doing the third period, Bobby. Controlling the game. Gibson goes up high. Misses, gets his own rebound, and the ball goes over to the Warriors. A 3-point, and luckily Gibson blocked that one because Russell County did a good job of getting the rebound, and Northview turns it over.
Five-point lead, 54-49.
And it goes to number 34, Williams with 2 straight baskets, and it's a 3-point Cougar lead. Northview is playing right into the hands of Russell County, but good fast break that time, an assist over to number 32 for the basket.
8 points on Biggums. Back to a 5-point lead. Horace misses.
Coachman rebounds. Northview misses a fast break opportunity, and it goes back to Russell County. They're trailing by 5 with 5 minutes left in the fourth.
Horace misses.
Gibson didn't get his hands up that time, Bobby, and it almost cost him 3 points. And Northview throws the ball away for the third time here in the second half when they should have been able to capitalize on it.
4:54 left. It's a 5-point Cougar lead, 56-51. Ramson comes in, goes out, and Helms comes in for Northview.
Williams takes a rest for the Warriors, and he's had 6 points, 6 big points here in the second half. Rebound by the Cougars, and not a very good job of handling the ball that time by Biggums.
He fought it, he hung with it, and was able to maintain it.
The Cougars need to take the momentum again in this game, Bobby. They had a 10-point lead. And they call Northview for a push-off.
I guess that's Gibson.
And it's 1-1. Yes, on Gibson. That's his third. It's 1-1. Northview had a couple of excellent scoring opportunities that they didn't take advantage of. At the line is number 23, Battle. He has a total of 9 points. Make it 10. He's 3 of 3 from the line here in the second half. It's a 4-point game.
56-52. Can drop it to 3 if he can make this one.
He misses and Bigham gets the rebound and he loses it to number 30. That's Thomas, and he's had an outstanding second half. Northview's gone from a 10-point lead, and now they're leading by only 2.
Number 4.
Thomas has 12 points here in the second half, Bobby. They were in control of this game here in the second half, and they have allowed it to slip away. You know, they are only leading by 2 points at 4 minutes. You know, we have a half a period left in this game, so they've got to get back into it. Right now, Russell County's outplaying them. They're out hustling them. They're going for the loose balls. They're taking good shots. They're getting a lot of shots under the basket, and when they're going to the free throw line, they're making their free throws. On the other hand, Northview has missed quite a few free throws, particularly Gibson. He is 0 for 4 from the line tonight. So they can't afford to continue to play like that.
And he hadn't scored a point for quite some time after that 360 and a quarter.
Yeah. Northview's got to work the ball in, get it into Gibson. Don't try to force anything. And just try to take control of this game. And what do? They turn it right back over. And who is it? Number 30 again. Rodriguez Thomas for 2 more. He ties the score 56 apiece. Northview's playing out of control right now. Horace takes a 1-point lead. Northview needs a timeout here, Bobby. They need to regain their composure. They've blown a 10-point lead, and now they're trailing by 2, 58-56. Bigham goes up, and we have a foul called on. I believe it's going to be on number 30. That's Thomas, and I believe that's his first foul.
Second, I have. He had one in the first half.
At the line for Northview's number 32, Enrico Biggums, and they miss another free throw. We talked about that.
He's 0 for 3 from the line with 8 points.
Right now, Northview's allowed Russell County to get back into this game and take the lead, which they had this game under control just a few minutes ago. So Bigham hits 1 of 2. So it's a 58-57 game, just over 3 minutes left in the fourth. Both teams in the bonus, so every foul will be a shooting foul. Over to number 23, that was Battle for 2 more. So it's a 3-point Russell County lead. Drive to the basket by number 3, Ransom, and he was fouled. 2:40 left.
Thomas, that's his third. Trailing by 3 at the free throw line is number 3, James Rawson, who is 5 for 7. with 7 points. And he misses that one.
Northview's only scored 4 points this period. They've been outscored 15-4 in the period.
Wow. What a turnaround. All right, here's Ramson's next shot. It's in the air, and it's good.
So he hits 1 of 2. So Northview trailing by 2 with 2:40 left in the third. The score is Russell County 60, Northview 58.
The Warriors, who have a 2-point lead. The Cougars stretch out the floor, but they're able to get it across midcourt. So they toss it back out to Samuels.
Russell County is going to try to take some time off the clock, Bobby. That's right. He pushed him off that time. That was a good call. Number one just took Horace just took his hand and pushed the Northview defender off, and they call a foul on him. So
that's his second.
So it should be a shooting 1-1. It's 1-1. I thought it was 1-1, Bobby.
I did too.
Drive to the basket by the Cougars, and it's going to be out of bounds. They've got to get Gibson involved in that. What you do in a case like that, you take it in, you draw the defenders to you, and you dish it off. That's what they should have done that time. Traveling call. So Northview's gotten 2 opportunities here, and they've got to take advantage of it, Bobby. They're trailing by 2 with just over 2 minutes left in the game.
That just seems to not have enough intensity here in these last couple of minutes.
They've got to get Gibson involved in this, Bobby. They've got to. You got to go with your playmakers. Kelly drives to the basket. And rebound by number 32, Biggums, and he's going to be going to the line to shoot. He's 1 of 3 from the line.
4 for Thomas. 34 comes back in with 3.
Thomas has been outstanding here in the second half.
So we got Biggums at the line. He is 1 for 4 with 9 points. A clutch one there.
Big throw for the Cougars. They're trailing by 1. If he makes this one, he can tie the score.
He gets them both.
Big free throws that time by Bigham. Northview in the press. Minute 49 left. We have a tie score of 60 apiece.
Number 4 drives a basket, misses. Bigham with a big rebound.
Gibson puts it up and it rolls out. 1:26 left. They would have been better off, Bobby, to just
slowing
it down. You don't have to get it all at one time. Slow it down and work for the good play, the good shot.
Horace for 2. 2 points, 62-60. A minute, 2 seconds left.
Coachman takes a shot.
Misses.
Rebound by the Cougars, and they miss.
Big rebound by Williams on that one.
They call a foul against the Cougars. Bobby, that was a big play, that missed layup for Northview.
Two-point lead can make it 4 if he makes both of these. It's short.
It was 1-1, so it's Northview's ball.
What a break.
They've got to do something with it. They've had some breaks. Kelly to Gibson, he misses, and the rebound, Zach Kelly. Good, strong move by Zach Kelly, you know. He got the rebound, and he kicked it down to Gibson. Gibson missed, and Kelly was there for the rebound, and he was fouled on the putback. Big free throws.
Absolutely here.
He misses his first one. He misses both of them. The Cougars are pressing, and they call timeout.
That could have been very costly, Mitt.
It really could have been, and you know. So with 34.7 seconds left, the score is Russell County 62, Northview 60.
All right, we're about to take the toss in from the Warriors. Full court press by Russell County.
Gibson steals it on the inbound pass. He goes up, slams it through to tie the score. Gibson with 2 to tie it up with 28 seconds left. Great play that time by Gibson, Bobby. Your playmakers make plays. So Northview's got to try to force a turnover and now allow them an easy shot. 20 seconds. Up, no good. Rebound by Kelly. And he's fouled.
He'd already blown the whistle.
It's a foul on, and at the line is Zach Kelly. These are the 2 biggest points of the game. He needs to make these free throws, Bobby.
He sure does.
9.1 seconds left.
34 at the free line. Zach Kelly.
Well, Zach Kelly's been there.
One time tonight. He made it.
He makes it. Big free throw by Zach Kelly to put the Cougars up by 1 point.
9.1 seconds left.
He needs to make this one.
Here's the second one. It's up in the air, and it's short.
Yes, Gibson gets the rebound.
It's short. Short.
Timeout. Northview had 2 chances to put this game away. 2 chances under the basket, and they couldn't do it.
Wow. What a turnaround. At least he made one of those free throws, Mitt. But my goodness.
Northview got the rebound, Bobby, and
missed 3 shots.
So we have 3.9 seconds left, and that's a long time if you're on defense, but it doesn't seem like a long time when you're on offense. So anything can happen. You know, if they make a basket, you know, it's over.
That's
it's
true.
Over.
Yep. But the one advantage here is they're going to have to toss it in from. They got to go the full court in under 4 seconds.
And if Northview fouls, they're going to the line 1-1. So they'll have an opportunity for 2 shots. What they're going to try to do, they put Gibson down on the inbounds line to try to force them to make a turnover. So Gibson came up with a big defensive play earlier to put the Cougars ahead, so they need a big play here. No good. And the Cougars win it. Unbelievable finish, Bobby. Unbelievable. It looked like they had lost this game only a few minutes ago. Unbelievable finish. The Cougars come out and win it 63-62.
What a game. What a game, and a key basket on that defensive effort from Xavier Gibson to give them the lead, and they were able to come up and put things away. Quickly to wrap this up for you, what a contest this has been from the get-go. They started off so slowly. No points scored for the first couple of minutes, more fouls than points, but they finally got it rolling. Northview down by 5 at 1. They're up by 6 at the half. They're up by what is that? 8 at the end of 3, and they win it at the buzzer by 1. And what a play out of Gibson with 22 points tonight. Nothing bigger than that last 2-pointer he made.
And Bobby, you know, we talk about all the time how the playmakers make plays. Where Gibson was the playmaker, and they should have been getting him the ball, but he made the play. He came up with a big steal and drove down and scored the basket to tie the score. And then Northview was able to, Zach Kelly, who's had an outstanding game, was able to get a rebound, and he took the ball in, and he was fouled. He got 2 free throws. He hit the front end of a 1-and-1, missed the second end. Northview got an opportunity for 2 shots under the basket. They missed both of them. Russell County got the ball. They took it down and was not able to get off a shot in time, so the Cougars came out on top 63-62 in a big region game.